show up, don't come out, don't start caring about me now. Walk away, you know how. Don't start caring about me now. Aren't you the guy who tried to hurt me with the word goodbye? Though it took some time to survive you, I'm better on the other side. I'm all good already, so moved on, it's scary. I'm not where you left me at all. So, if you don't wanna see me dancing with somebody, if you wanna believe that anything could stop me, don't show up, don't come out, don't start caring about me now. Walk away, you know how. Don't start caring about me now. Don't stop now. I'm not where you left me at all. So, if you don't wanna see me dancing with somebody, if you wanna believe that anything could stop me, don't show up, don't show up, don't come out, don't come out, don't stop caring about me now, walk away, you know how, don't stop caring about me now. Walk away. Fever dream high in the quiet of the night, you know that I caught it. Bad boy, shiny toy with a price, you know that I bought it. Killing me slow, out the window. I'm always waiting for you to be waiting below. Devils roll the dice, angels roll their eyes. What doesn't kill me makes me want you more. And it's blue, the shape of your body is blue. The feeling I got it is it's cool summer. It's cool, that's what I tell 'em, no rules. Unbreakable heaven, but it's cool summer with you. Hang your head low in the glow of the vending machine. I'm not dying. We say that we'll just screw it up in these trying times. We're not trying. So cut the headlights. Summer's a knife. I'm always waiting for you just to cut to the moon. Devils roll the dice. Angels roll their eyes. And if I bleed, you'll be the last to know. Oh, it's blue. The shape of your body is blue. The feeling I got it is it's cool summer. It's cool, that's what I tell 'em, no rules. Unbreakable heaven, but it's cool summer with you. I'm drunk in the back of the car, and I cried like a baby coming home from the bar. Said I'm fine, but it wasn't true. I don't wanna keep secrets just to keep you. And I snuck in through the garden gate every night that summer just to seal my fate. Then I scream for whatever it's worth. I love you, ain't that the worst thing you ever heard? He looks so pretty like a devil. It's blue, the shape of your body is blue. The feeling I got it is it's cool summer. It's cool, that's what I tell 'em, no rules. Unbreakable heaven, but it's cool summer. I'm drunk in the back of the car, and I cried like a baby coming home from the bar. Said I'm fine, but it wasn't true. I don't wanna keep secrets just to keep you. And I snuck in through the garden gate every night that summer just to seal my fate.
Welcome to the John M. Huntsman Center, home of the University of Utah Utes. Your safety is our #1 concern. In the event an evacuation of the Huntsman Center becomes necessary, please follow these guidelines to calmly walk out and away from the facility. If you're seated in the upper level, walk down the stairs and out through the portals onto the concourse. Turn left or right and proceed to the nearest unobstructed exit. Continue to walk away from the facility. From the lower level, walk up the stairs and out onto the concourse. Turn left or right and proceed to the nearest unobstructed exit. Continue to walk away from the facility. Those seated on the floor level, proceed up the west ramp and out of the facility. Elevators will not be in service during an evacuation. Security and guest services personnel will be available to guide you and assist you. Thank you for being prepared in advance to evacuate the Huntsman Center in a calm and orderly manner. Enjoy today's event.
Wake up to the sounds of the silence that allows for my mind to run around with my ear up to the ground. I'm searching to behold the stories that I told when my back is to the world that was smiling when I turned. Tell you you're the greatest, but once you turn, they hate us. Oh, the misery. Everybody wants to be my enemy. Spare the sympathy. Everybody wants to be my enemy. Look out for yourself. My enemy. Look out for yourself. But I'm ready. Your words up on the wall as you're praying for my phone, and the laughter in the halls and the names that I've been called. I stack it in my mind and I'm waiting for the time when I show you what it's like to be worse fit in the mind. Tell you you're the greatest, but once you turn, they hate us. Oh, the misery. Everybody wants to be my enemy. Spare the sympathy. Everybody wants to be my enemy.
praying that somebody hope for me. I'm staying where nobody supposed to be. Posted, being a wreck of emotions. Ready to go whenever you let me know. The road is long, so put the pedal into the flow. The energy on my trail, my energy unavailable. I'ma tell him I still away go. Day when I'm fly on my drive to the top, I've been out of shape, thinking out the box. I'm an astronaut. I blasted off the planet rock that caused catastrophe, and it matters more because I had it. Now I had I thought about wreaking havoc on an opposition, kinda shocking. They want a static with precision. I'm automatic quarterback. I ain't talking second packet, pack it up on panic, batter up. Who the baddest? It don't matter because we is your
Everybody wants to be my enemy. Spare the sympathy. Everybody wants to be my enemy. Oh, the misery. Everybody wants to be my enemy. Spare the sympathy. Everybody wants to be my enemy. I swear I'll never be a saint. No way. My enemy. I swear I'll never be a saint. Look out for
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for our national anthem.
Welcome, friends, family, and students, to the graduation of the West High School class of 2025. My name is Asher Lucas, and I had the honor of being the student body president this past school year. Before we get started, I'd like to recognize everybody who worked so hard to bring us to this point. Parents, teachers, counselors, staff, and countless others have sacrificed so much to help us grow, to be prepared to tackle the challenges of adult life. Let's give them all a round of applause. Thinking of graduation as an end doesn't quite do it justice. Thinking of it as a beginning doesn't fit the bill either. Instead, today we celebrate a step forward. We've all had steps forward before. I mean, we had to get here somehow. And we'll continue to take steps forward for the rest of our lives. But today I encourage you to be in the moment, not to be thinking about the past, not to be worrying about the future, but to be appreciating that today is a day we step forward into the rest of our lives. Thank you, West High School, for everything that you've done. And congratulations to my fellow graduates. Once a Panther, always a Panther.
Hello everyone, friends and family. Amahoro y'Imana akomeze kubana namwe. This means may God peace continue being with y'all in Kinyarwanda. My name is Ige Owase. I'm a refugee student from Rwanda and came to this country at 9 years old. I come from a family of 7 people raised by a single mother. I come from a beautiful country. I come from a small education to big education. I come from seeing women not finishing their school. I come from pressure as the oldest child taking care of my siblings while my mom is at work. I come from staying after school for homework help. I come from pride. After today, I can gladly say I come from West High School. Coming from West means inclusion and diversity. My journey here at West has changed my life, brought me laughter and joy. I learned a new language, met good teachers who helped me become who I am today, a graduate. West is a place where I feel welcome without trying to fill in. I belong. Today, leaving West brings back so many good memories. How I met my friends, the field trips we had together, performances we had on culture days, the hot cocoa we had in Miss Gates' room, the Uno we played in Miss Hoppus' room. I am going to miss these times. To my mother, I want to say thank you for all your hard work. Although you didn't finish your school, you worked hard for my education. Today I'm standing here because of you. Today I'm standing here as the first in my family to graduate, getting ready to attend the University of Utah on a school right scholarship. Because of the beliefs you had in me and my dreams. I am so proud to be your daughter, because even with 7 kids, you didn't give up. You worked late shift to provide for us and the things we needed for school, the food and the comfort of the bed. You working tirelessly inspired me to become like you and inspired my little siblings. Warakoze mom. Warakoze mom. To my graduating class, we worked hard to get here today. We might not have the same stories, but we all been through tough challenges. Even though today is a little sad, thinking of our good memories we had here at West, it's exciting knowing that we can take these memories with us and create new ones. Good luck, class of 2025. And whatever you choose, always remember where you come from. Once a Panther, always a Panther.
Testing? Okay, there we go. Hey, can you guys be quiet for a second while we tune?
Hello, class of 2025. It's good to see you all. We finally made it. My name is Ziana Cornet. I have been an actress, student, and leader at West High for the last 3 years. And over the last couple of months, I've been thinking a lot about August 2013. That was the year most of us began our academic journey. It all seems like lifetimes ago. Things were more carefree, and I'm sure none of us were those little 5 or 6 year olds running around like we were now. Leaving our childhood behind is sad, and we're stepping into God knows where. Even so, I know younger you would be incredibly proud of the version of the person that you are today. Through the last 12 years, we've all experienced life-changing and historical events. I myself have come from beaches in California to the snowy mountains of Utah, from East High to West High, from two parents to one. I must admit, little Ziana was expecting parties and aesthetic study sessions. Sadly, the study sessions were horrific and there were no parties. But I wouldn't have it any other way. I'm grateful for every experience I've had, good or bad, for they've shaped me into the woman I am today. And if it wasn't for these experiences, I wouldn't have the courage to stand here today. I wouldn't have the strength and resilience that my father has showed me, the power and grace that my mother showed me, my beautiful sister, and my inspiring brothers. I also wouldn't have experienced the heartbreaking loss of my father. He wouldn't have been able to tell me about living free and forward. It sounds so simple, but we all know that it's getting increasingly harder and harder to do so. But living free and forward is simple. Free. Be free. Be free to be yourself. Be free in your thoughts and be free to love all your wins and all your losses, while still pushing forward to growth and never being held back by those failures. All of that is undeniably you. No one can take your accomplishments and achievements. No one can take your joy. We've all had things that have shaped us from 2013 to 2025, and we should embrace it. Embrace challenge. Without it, we'd all still be those little kids we were at the beginning of our journey. And we all know the world does not need any more fools running around. I believe what my father told me about being free and forward. Be free to be yourself and forward in progression as we finish this journey and begin our next. Thank you.
High school taught me a lot. My angels, experiences, emotions, thoughts that lapsed these last 4 years taught me who I am. My dad told me I am strong. He didn't say it like that, though. He told me when he asked me to help carry a coffin from hearse to chapel. This concourse of coaches told me I am strong. Coach June, Greg, Coach Steph, Ramsey, Coach Nat, Danzy told me I was strong through the whistles, shouts, cheers, and the push-ups, sprints, pull-ups, burpees, finish lines, podiums, photos. They were there, telling me, hollering at me how strong I am, even when I wasn't. Kate, Dannon, Zach, Bubbles, more told me I am a friend. They didn't say it like that, though. They told me when they needed a bag of M&Ms, an image of Christ, a song, a partner, when they needed homework help, a ride, an editor. When we sat and talked and told the things we'd never given to another before, the things that hurt a bit to say aloud, to think aloud. But the knowing that someone heard made the hurt a little less. Garth told me I am smart. He didn't say it like that, though. He told me when he honestly asked for an opinion and then sat and honestly listened when I responded, the way how hard I worked and earned the things I learned. Porter told me I love a story when he first introduced me to an audiobook. My mom told me I love to write stories when she sat with me at the top of the stairs, looking at a small spiral-bound notebook in my hands. My ancestors told me I love to hear stories when I learned their stories and heard their photos. The Thompsons told me I love to think about stories, despite my complaints. When we sat and wrote and talked over stories and stories, those habits sunk deep into my daily. I'm a storyist. I carry it when I paint, when I scribble, when I note, seek and listen. High school sometimes told me how easy it was to forget who I am. When breathing got shaky, hands quaking, when I grew more attached to temporary titles, all faded eventually. When it got cold and dark and so scary, reminding me that I am afraid, I am human, I am not perfect, far from it. Caught up in the lists, checkboxes, folders, grades, to-dos, I swiftly forgot that I am a daughter of God, disciple, covenant keeper, artist, strong, leader, friend, captain, winner, thinker, story, sister, talker, fighter. When I was told I am a fighter, it was within one of these shaky, quaky moments. I am a fighter. God told me so on a bike ride up City Creek Canyon once. I was alone, out of breath, my legs hurting, I might throw up. Then a voice said to me, "You are a fighter." I began to remember every battle and how every battle I fought these last 4 years had raised me, declared me a fighter. Each hard-earned loss had gifted me the divine title, fighter. Thank you to this school, this community, this people, this family, these principals, to these last 4 years. Thank you for helping me find who I am.
Hi, everyone. It's great to see so many faces here today to celebrate the class of 2025. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Lizette Hernandez Cortez, and I'm so honored to be speaking to all of you today. I don't think very many people can say that they have memories of running around the Westside cafeteria when they were 5 years old, waiting for their mom to get off of work, telling you that we can't leave until all the trash is taken out. My mom started working as a custodian at West when I entered kindergarten. She started there in 2012. She was a single mom who barely spoke English, and West gave her many opportunities. With flexible hours and understanding bosses, they understood her struggles as a single mom and always allowed her to keep her children close. So I grew up in the halls of West High, spending every summer morning and winter night there for the past 13 years. West High became my second home. I think it was a blessing in disguise I was able to have my mom close by these past 4 years. I think God knew I needed her by my side. Whenever I felt lost or completely like I wasn't achieving enough, I would always talk to my mom. And she would only ever tell me one thing. She would only ever ask me one question. She would say, ¿Qué es tu meta? Meaning, what is your goal? Now, I got annoyed hearing that same question over and over, mostly because I think I was never able to give her a real response. And also because I thought she was just talking nonsense. She didn't know what she was talking about. But I think maybe sometimes parents actually know what they're talking about. She told me all about her life, how she came here to the US very young. She started working at a hotel and a restaurant, and eventually as a custodian. She worked hard so then all of her children could have a better future, so we could graduate high school, we can go to college, we can get a degree, to achieve everything she wasn't able to. That was her goal. And now here I am. I have 2 older sisters who graduated high school, who are in college. I'm on this stage about to graduate high school with a full ride scholarship waiting for me next year. And that is all because of her. And now after 4 long years of not being able to tell her exactly what my goal was, I think I can finally say that my goal this whole time was just to make her proud. I want to make sure that all of her hard work pays off and to make sure that I work even harder. I want to thank everyone who helped get me here today, every teacher and coach I've had, every friend I've met, and the West High custodial staff. Thank you for all the work that you do, and for treating us like a second family. But most importantly, I want to thank my beautiful mother, who, by the way, I didn't tell her I was giving this speech, so I hope you're surprised. Mami, gracias por todas las oportunidades que me has dado. Thank you for always being the person I could go to whenever I need advice and guidance. Espero que sepas que todo lo que hiciste fue por algo. Y estoy muy agradecida de tenerte como mi mamá. I wouldn't be standing on the stage if it weren't for you. So this accomplishment is as much yours as it is mine. I know we all have different stories here at West. We all come from different backgrounds and different families. But something we will always have in common are having dreams. We all have something we're working towards and someone we're trying to make proud. West all helped us in some way, no matter what your story was. Like me, West was a home for many of us. And now this is our start to say goodbye to West High School and the start of our new lives. Although it may be scary to leave our home, our comfort, it is also the most exciting thing. I'd like to finish off with a quote from a famous producer-songwriter, J. Cole. He said, "One thing's for sure, if you ain't aim too high, then you aim too low." So just remember, dream as high as you possibly can and always envision yourself even higher, because anything is possible in this world, and the only thing that is stopping you is yourself. Today is just the first of many accomplishments to come. So this is just a congratulations to us, the class of 2025. This is only the beginning. Thank you.
Good afternoon, students, families, faculty, and honored guests. It is an honor to stand before you today as the principal of West High School and welcome you to the commencement ceremony of the class of 2025. To the parents, guardians, and families here tonight, I just want to say thank you. Your support, encouragement, and unconditional love have helped make this moment possible. To our superintendent, Dr. Elizabeth Grant, the Salt Lake City Board of Education and district leadership, thank you for your continued guidance and for your championing of success for our students and schools. Tonight, we celebrate more than graduation, we celebrate legacy. West High School is the oldest high school in the state of Utah. We are proud of our deep traditions, rich diversity, and stories etched into every hallway of our historic building. But what gives West its heart, what makes our school truly remarkable, is you, our students. The class of 2025 is part of the legacy of resilience and excellence. In your time at West, you have shown perseverance, passion, and deep commitment to one another. You are athletes, artists, scientists, coders, activists, musicians, and scholars. And this year, you've truly made your mark. Here are just a few highlights from this exceptional year. Our Red Rocks robotics team represented Utah on the world stage, finishing in the top 5% globally. Two of our students were named National STEM Festival champions, representing Utah and as state delegates in Washington, D.C. 112 seniors earned the Utah Seal of Biliteracy in multiple languages, celebrating our students' global fluency. West students earned millions of scholarships, IB and AP diplomas, and industry certificates. Our visual and performing artists showcased their talents across Salt Lake City, and our athletes competed with pride and Panther strength, excelling on the fields, courts, tracks, and in pools. You all did this while navigating a world that continues to shift. And you still stayed grounded, focused, and hopeful. You didn't just show up, you showed out. And in doing so, you have written a chapter in West High history that will be remembered for years to come. Now, before we send you off to the next chapter, I'd like to take a moment to recognize and celebrate you. I would like our faculty and staff to please rise. Thank you for giving them a round of applause. Go ahead and sit back down. Thank you. Thank you for all you do. Now I'd like to recognize a few groups within our graduating class, please stand and stay standing if you are part of these groups. If you served as a school officer, class officer, senator, participated in school government or student government, please stand. Thank you for your leadership. Please stay standing. If you're graduating with a GPA of 4.0 or higher, please stand. Let's recognize your academic excellence. If you are joining the military or attending a military academy, please stand. We honor your service and commitment to our country. If you were named a Sterling Scholar, please stand. From local awards to congratulations for representing West at the highest academic levels. If you've earned an academic scholarship, please stand. From local awards to major honors like Eccles, Daniels, National Merit, your hard work is paid off. If you are receiving an athletic scholarship, please stand. Your dedication, teamwork, and perseverance has earned you an opportunity to compete at the next level. If you participate in a school club like debate, robotics, National Honor Society, Arts Council, or others, please stand. Your involvement has enriched the school community. If you participated in a school sport, please stand. Your commitment and teamwork brought pride to West High School. And now, all graduates, please rise. You are all deserving of standing because every one of you has reached a milestone worth celebrating. Now, please stay standing. Take a moment, look into the crowd, find your people, your parents, grandparents, siblings. Graduates, give them a round of applause for everything they've done for you. Thank you. Please sit back down. I appreciate it. Class of 2025, as much as we honor tradition and must look forward, the world you are entering is calling for innovators, critical thinkers, bridge builders, and people that care deeply about justice and truth. It is calling for people just like you. Graduates, you now carry the torch, carry it with pride. Wherever life takes you, college, the military, the workforce, or a path entirely your own, know that you are part of a 130-year legacy and that you are authors of what's next to come. Let me leave you with this. Traditions give us roots, visions give us wings. Class of 2025, your journey is just beginning. You're ready. We are so proud of you, and as always, once a Panther, always a Panther.
Dear Class of 2025, it's truly an honor to be with you today and celebrate this milestone in your lives. When I think about the greatness that is West High School in our community, especially compared to other schools, I think about what the great philosopher Kendrick Lamar said and attribute it back to West. Simply put, he said, "They not like us." West High School is a place like no other. Today, you join a network of remarkable people, including prominent religious leaders, politicians, professional athletes, educators, business leaders, and even Emmy Award winners. You are all remarkable, and I am proud of you. I'm excited to see what you will do next. It seems like only yesterday, and matter of fact, it was 20 years ago this week, that I was crossing the stage and becoming an alumnus of West High myself. West High School, in fact, is the greatest high school in the state of Utah. I have many fond memories of West and have been fortunate to stay connected. I often think back to my days at West, from being out on the South Lawn during warm afternoons or countless hours spent preparing for Spirit Bowl as a class officer. But it was also the teachers and the counselors who invested in me, some of who are still at West today. My time at West really shaped me in becoming the person I am today, and I hope that it has done the same for you. Reality is right in front of me. Kendrick Lamar was not writing diss tracks or playing at the halftime Super Bowl in 2005, and I am standing before you today as a Board of Education member trying to make corny jokes that you'll hopefully relate to. I have the honor today of accepting your graduating class, the class of 2025. I've been thinking about what words of advice I'd want to give you since my time from graduating from the sacred halls of West High School, and come up with a couple of things that will hopefully be relevant to you as you move on to the next stage of your life. 1, don't compare yourself to others, as you are destined to follow your own path. 2, there will be times in life that you will fail, but learn from those failures to build more successes. 3, learn to find balance between hard work and fun. There's a time and place for both. 4, own up to the mistakes you make. People will respect you more for it. 5, find your people, passion, and purpose. You will be happier because of it, and it will come in handy during hard times. 6, take care of yourself first. You cannot help others if you're not helping yourself first. And finally, 7, treat people with kindness. You'll never know what someone is going through. I really hope these tidbits will help you in your journey in the next stage of life. So, Principal Coley, distinguished guests, teachers, parents, and friends, because they have met all of the requirements necessary to receive a high school diploma in the state of Utah, I am honored to accept the West High School class of 2025 on behalf of the Salt Lake City School District Board of Education. And as always, once a Panther, always a Panther.
Jacob Baker.
Sakiasi Iloa.
Chinmay Munjunath Gotham.
Christopher James Ola.
Elizabeth Hargis. Ian Anthony Armstrong. Aaron Molly Wilhelm.
Aiden Sean Anderson.
Lincoln Jed Rogers.
Sebastian Avery.
Suzanne Alrubaid.
Oliver Harrison Burdick.
Ethan Bigelow. Ikro Abdifatah Hire.
Gus Magnus Pearson.
Talia Lily Wheeler.
Oscar William Peachy.
Violet Jensen.
William Joseph Pollard.
Logan Tyler Williamson.
Charles James Levers.
Talia Judith Schilling Raven.
Kai Ostermiller.
Hazel Louise Bay.
Kieran Sidney Sy.
Nathan West Yardley.
Lucas Grady Payne.
Laura Arellano Hernandez.
Mateo Atria.
Connor Lee Layton.
Aaron McKay Nielsen.
María Elizabeth Reyes Gandaria.
Read it. Milo Marks Musset Shaw.
Natalie D. Barrage.
Andrew Wade Peterson.
Caden Nathaniel Leyva.
Jacob Rothenflew.
Jesús Manuel Valderrama Terrazas.
Lorenzo Atria.
Rebecca Ellen Newman.
Isaac Rieger.
Brandon Edwin de la Cruz Ramirez.
Beckett Somerville Moon.
Jesús Ayón.
Leo John Pearson.
Ulises Alejandro Huerta.
Tanner Jackson Garrity.
Juan Ángel Reyes Sánchez.
Allegra Isabel Daupe Sharon Laro.
Jessica Durán González.
Zoe Anaí Rinaldi Cervantes.
Katie Jocelyn Ayón.
Logan James Gasparic.
Saraí Mendoza.
Nivarika Onigiri.
Avery Jones.
Citlali Hernández.
Yashin Jawal.
Abdul Clealif Ismail.
Nivarika Anigari.
Jumana Shawayesh.
Bea Sage Delphine.
Dayanara Keirose Lozane.
Melanie Kate Von Hook.
Dayani Quiroz.
Mina Tostizen.
Nate Bautista Silva.
Helena Teklimedin.
Naomi Alixemi González Guzmán.
Sonia Claire Pardiak.
Rada Devich.
Eliza Harden.
Miles Omar Fuad.
Anna Elizabeth Kelly.
Ainhoa Felicidad Herrera Hernández.
Logan Butler Holdcroft.
Wendy Cassandra Campomanes Garcia.
Adarsh N. Kuberin.
Tenzin Jamyong.
Saina Agarwal.
Mehran Sewash Nasiri.
David Ray Young Jong.
Catherine Renee Wright.
Mingchuan Cheng.
Sophia Sadie Salzman.
She's beautiful.
Krishna Goyal.
Jacqueline Lisbeth Cárdenas.
Nina Ju.
Nayeli Lorena Cárdenas.
Jaden N2.
Leslie Soledad Ramírez.
Noah G. Helms.
Alondra E. Enríquez.
Mac Elizabeth Beckham.
Daisy Priscila Geraldo.
Mohan Saikeshava Balaji.
Zulema Montserrat García Pina.
Cooper Stephen Goff.
Monse Montejano Cabrera.
Simon Gillespie.
Kimberly Michele Bustamante Castillo.
Aurora Deborah Rose Steed.
Sofía Casos Ortiz.
Natalie Jane Kleinman.
Natalie Daniela Orrego.
Ari Annalie Page.
Lucinda Tycee Hart.
Allison Tijanero Lemus.
Sahara Abdi Aziz Ali.
Emmanuel Nolasco Rodriguez.
Melanie Hope.
Clara Noel Ruth Swain.
Kimberly Felix Jimenez.
It's okay.
Ella Elizabeth Swenson.
Alina Janine Gonzalez.
Emma Eve Masuris.
Rosine A. Mondragon.
Kristen Layton.
Giselle Rodriguez Chavarria.
Marcy Franta.
Julissa Guadalupe Medina Gutierrez.
Phineas Reed Johnson.
Rebecca Chavez Garcia.
Carson McKee Lays.
Karen Shispon Tigre and Guide Dog Volt.
Lily B. Brennan.
Valerie Maldonado Rodriguez.
Abby Thornton.
Johan Rodriguez.
Natalie Roussel Roberts.
María Valeria Valderas Morales.
Caroline Sarah Danzy.
Jesús Junior Garcia Anguiano.
June Olivia Fraser.
Nadia Isabel Gutierrez.
Julie Powell. Julia Powell.
Patty Andrea Contreras.
Maisie Jean Erasuma.
Marisol Quesada.
Sophia Adams.
Ashley Mucio Galvez.
Lisa Alexia Kotoba.
Abril Silva Tule.
Ryan Sienna Alvey.
Julián Isaías Cerrato.
Sophia Lynn Malm.
Josué Estrada Tule.
Angela Yufei Zoe.
Carla Fabiola Lazareno Villegas.
Andresa Rodriguez Ramos.
Juliet Reyes Tapia.
Valentina Niño de Guzmán.
Gabriela Alia Urbina.
Ann Elizabeth Benton.
Tally Ennis.
Rhea Apate.
Marisa Segura Garcia.
Sophia Marie Harper.
Ibeth Martinez Ursino.
San Luang.
How are you?
Eva Nicole Chavarria Sandoval.
Natalia Daisy Godoy.
Herrera, yeah.
Iraíz Valderrama Velasco.
Serenity Danielle Spite.
Herrera Hussein Mohammed.
Tyler Saleh Manuleleua.
Giselle Elizabeth Jackson.
Cleo Rose Osborne Macy.
Dallin Ray McCray.
Ava Marialma Marino.
Esteban Camarena.
Michael Maddie Thomas.
Brandon Garcia Martinez.
Adeline Ruby Splain.
Kira Kingston.
Jacqueline Julissa Arellano Hernandez.
Jamie Lynn Horner.
Justine Madeline.
Alan Kernika.
Zainab Hamoud.
Amir Momutovic.
Gith Tino Shawish Naiwelo.
Roston Michael Clark.
Maya Noel Rudd.
Jennifer Amezquita Perez.
Megan Roma Robinson.
Jocelyn Amezquita Perez.
Abram Pervais Mussy.
Fernanda Rodriguez Lara.
Maurice Alejandro Veloz.
Jan Shova Vance.
Diana Estrada Peral.
Isaac Michael Harbour.
Iramon Ramirez Flores.
Ibrahim Arsalan Habib.
Ramon Ramirez Flores.
Catcher Jack McCardle.
Ubaldo Plancarte.
Andrew James Holguin.
Marcos Mederos.
Mason Jaden Timothy Hoffman.
Brian León Gallardo.
Yanroy Ramirez.
Isaac Yair Navarro.
Samuel Jorgensen.
Davian Antonio Lopez.
Thomas Rex Harward.
Valentín Ortiz.
Grant Charles Eliason.
Cristal Kai López Trejo.
James Victor Eliason.
Karen Valladares Pineda.
Jesse Misael Ulloa.
Mariah Alanis.
Yair Florentino Martinez.
Nekira Fernanda Guevara Rosa.
Joali Cortez Calvac.
Jahandre J. Mendez.
Víctor Manuel Martínez.
Ian Frank Barnett.
Fabio Jiménez.
Juan David Yanes García.
Andy Rosales.
Joel Isaías Alarcón Franco.
Michael Mejía Barahona.
Francesca Vega Rosario Fernández.
Kelby Marshawn Hutchinson.
Ori Rain Hullinger.
Brian Tino Rios.
Jennifer Jade Guarneros Moreno.
Charlie Erica Gonzalez.
Brent Andrew Meneses de Alba.
Melanie Zamora.
Joel Jaimes Nava.
Tania Marina González García.
Gael García Sánchez.
Leila Jaminet Áviles.
Sinaí Villegas.
Heidi Azucena Ramírez González.
Juan García Silva.
Angie Álvarez Frías.
Rocío García Silva.
Jacqueline Morales Mendoza.
Virginia Fuentes Viveros.
Aileen Yadira Estrada Valle.
Shirley Mendoza Plancarte.
Maya Teajo Me Oravi Asbuo Rua Vua.
Jenny Lynn Sunberg.
Ray Jackson O'Gary.
Fred Silviano Vigil.
David Ramírez.
Fabian Martínez.
Elena Mavit Linzer.
Roshin Yenli Kaur Brogan.
Allison Jimena Rodriguez.
Eliza Jane Daly.
Hannah Michelle McEwen.
Elena Guevara.
Maritza Ariana Chaires Kendall.
Stephen William Neugebauer.
Alina Star Gonzalez.
Emmett Wiley Black.
Zahara Bisodi.
Noah Louis Sekola Potolsky.
Alex Escalona Olvera.
Gabriel Gafoa Kinikini.
Alexis C. Gruhot.
Grant Charles Litchfield.
Daniela Vasquez Navarrete.
Elijah Mutunga Mutier.
Brianna Hernandez.
Thatcher Glenn Rogers.
Catherine Iglesias.
Zachary Stephen Davis.
Nicole Iglesias.
Raymond Porter Searles.
Tui Tui Moyao Lautaimi.
Eric Armando Andrade Castro.
Follow you.
Jaime Alberto Becerra.
Paulo Giovanni Najera Lopez.
Jay Folligan.
Osvaldo Pérez Anzueto.
Demarcus Antonio Conray II.
Abelardo Rodríguez Hernández.
Ashley Mejia.
Camila Paola Rodríguez García.
Ashley Suzette Pérez Arce.
Luciani Chiquinquira Negrón Villalobos.
Jocelyn Jiménez.
Loren Sofía Mejía López.
Mariam Yamile Fuentes Espinosa.
Dilianiela Stephanie Briñez Flores.
Jessica Nayeli Vargas Rentería.
Valerie Sofía Zamudio Cifuentes.
Yamilet Vargas Rentería.
Daniel Sierra Cortés.
Tyson Rex Silverstein.
Tania Zamora Chihuahua.
Evelyn Mavis.
Russell Mark Brenton.
Nicolás Enrique Landa Poma.
Evelyn Maives.
Sebastián Enrique Landa Poma.
Andy Bejarano.
Ariana Isabel Young.
Gerardo Gómez.
Tatu Faraha.
Keyshawn Larry Farrell.
Kaylee Gonzalez.
Diego Sebastián Barrios Rodríguez.
Liliana Isabel Balcazar.
Cristian Gómez.
Kaylee Graciano.
Jeffrey Yaciel Alfaro.
Aide Botello.
Jesús Adael Bustamante Estrada.
Adalys Martina Benavides.
Noé Isaí Hernández.
Say it again.
Luis Alejandro Damián Sánchez Gutiérrez.
Noah J. Lozano.
Jonathan Joel Martínez.
Alpha Jalo.
Abril Fernanda Hernández Romero.
Kyle Can.
Christian Daniel Saki.
Liam Reed Harrison Stewart.
Ismael Rosales.
Wait, say that again? Yeah. I'll have her.
Sofía Jeanette Romero García.
Haika Matt.
Ibrahim E. Jameh.
Diego Alexander Thompson.
Phil.
Jesús Andrade Nava.
Hold on, Lottie.
Sunshine Fetaomi Milo.
Josenia Evelyn Marie Guanajuato Lucero.
Crismerly Victoria Pinango Machín.
Philip Peter Ladua.
Cris Marley Verónica Pinango Machín.
Saladi Ernest Malua.
Miguel Antonio Ramos.
Marquise Anthony Cornet.
Daniel Antonio Julio.
Zakaria Mohammed.
Giovanni Isaiah Rodriguez.
Abdi Abdullahi Haji.
Jonathan Gabriel Rogel.
Halima Nor Omar.
Devin Michael Archuleta.
Chantal Carolina Gomez Alvarado.
Ivan Nakai.
Sebastián Felipe Bejarano Giraldo.
Moisés Heredia Palestina.
Leslie Silva Ramírez.
Luciano Jiménez.
Nicole Montejano Delgado.
Sebastián Xavier Olmedo.
Ian Michael Garrett.
Kane Ashton Riley.
Henry. Solbacher. Solsbacher. Got it.
Rowan Ray Burnett.
Karime Medina.
Henry Leopold Solsbacher.
Clemente Medina Barron.
John Stephen Keys Jr.
Just one? All apart?
Alexis Reyes.
Just one? All apart.
Dylan David Pines Marquina.
Johan Tapia.
Sai Jaswant Alaparty.
Anthony Pimentel.
Laszlo Sol Stetich.
Gaciel A. Soto Bañaga.
Mina Delilah Fry.
Humberto Miguel Mendoza González.
Emma Elise Gwynn.
Ángel Rafael Sánchez Yam.
Robert Lamar Emmanuel Robinson.
Ali Arida Al Yunis.
Journey Cecilia Deli.
Thomas Silvestre Lambert Barrios.
Agnes Ashanti Santino.
Yair Alejandro Segundo.
Damani Chiares Antoinette Rose Lozano.
Raymond Alistair Curfew.
Lillian Gordon Conroy.
Jesús Rodríguez.
Claire Marie Martin.
Kent Alexander Savage.
Ivy Marjorie Barney.
Can you write it in?
Lucian Alistair Perry.
María Alex Patricia Pájaro Padilla.
Jake Toth.
Simone Jasmine Montero.
Elliot Michael Ingberson.
Priscila Yasmín Salgado Vázquez.
Benjamin Eric Boysen.
José Alberto Herrera López.
Francine Mariette Osoria Pérez Sánchez.
Raúl Uría del Real Durán.
Daniela Luna Valencia Johnson.
Kimberly Gómez Alanís.
María Teresa García Espinosa.
Eric de la Paz.
Raymond Lee Soto Flores.
Valentina Ayala.
Itzel Reina.
Arun Gasmer.
Destiny Janet Ruiz.
Christoph Sandberger.
Jolene Leah Mitchell.
Nasir Pratt.
Jonathan Robert Stanley Gibbon.
Leilani Adamaris Diaz Alvarez.
Samuel Osei Harrison.
Yanela Villa Romero.
Jonathan Garcia Martinez.
Ellis Phoenix Murray Thompson.
Eduardo Ruiz Martinez.
Adriana Ginés Pina.
Tara Lynn Monreal Bowie.
Alexa Azuceli Lopez.
Roy Habib Goida Lee Waja.
Lisbeth Angélica Arellano Sorcia.
Andy Viet Nguyen.
Oakley Victoria Shorten.
Isaiah Samuel Smith.
Armando Ornedo Mendoza.
Víctor Arellano.
Erubiel Alessandro Rodríguez Tule.
Berenice Reyes Quinones.
Ángel Cruz Romero Cuara.
Ana Marissa Mejia.
Alfonso Silverio Villalobos.
Andrés Felipe Guzmán Bojorquez.
Eric Rodríguez Torres.
Alexis González Velázquez.
Stephen S. Longy.
Brian Cameron Sisi Halafihi Tapu.
Tivania Taunaholo.
Misi Mataele Felila Jr.
Bianca Isabela Heredia.
Afu Molisi.
Ana Cava Pearl Crystal Longy Fifita.
Miles Kingsley Satini.
Nokoia Lisi Melicia Teo.
Anthony Latanoa Seluini Tuitupo.
Leva Harris.
Mia Alice Martinez.
John Session Lejapoto Jr.
Lindsay Penelope Juaniva Harris.
Mace Curtis Iono.
Eveni Rojas Estrada.
Jarius Kingston Cervantes.
Yeah, right.
Paulina Castañeda Cancino.
Catalina Tupo Mapume Hengalu Suliafu.
Jersey Mautu Tapasoa.
Margaret Fakato Mafi Misi.
Anissa Almua.
Chelsea May Te'o.
Cadence Telsala Falatea.
Mele Pusiaki Fakatomafi Betty Langi.
Chachi Pan.
Matamoana Manatu o Fakimalu Amapa Afeaki.
Isaiah Joel Dwayne Holly.
Fina Akosita Finau Tuha.
Naomi Mutambala.
Lava Kioa Bailahi.
Tomasa Arellanes Gonzalez.
Afu Liufau. Helen Julianne Latu. Ale Kamaka Kamoleao Fonoti. Alfred Laufilitongo Kakao Tukuafu Jr. Seisela Aina Lutui. Melelilo Auhangamea Kinikini. Ofa Ngaloafe Fa. Isaiah Fanga Teleni Angilau. Via Jorgensen Hansen Ikakola. Rob J. Lapuaho. Jonathan David Fa'atuau Lole. Falanisi S. Wolfgram.
G. Lair.
Georgiana Armani Manatao. Joni Lynn Evenia Ciale.
Dawa Tumalu Moses.
Joyce Ann Vainuku.
Dayen Bailey.
Sione Molimahi Kanongataa Tongia.
Audrey Louise Cameron.
Zoe Mo.
I don't have a card.
Iget Uase.
Zina Cornet.
Joshua Joseph. Lisette Hernández Cortés.
Asher Duran Lucas.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for being here. I'm sorry, I know you've been sitting for a while, but let me just say a couple of things. If we haven't officially met, I'm Zoe, and I'm incredibly honored to stand here before you today. You've heard this a lot, but I'll end it off. Congratulations, class of 2025. We've earned it. First off, I'm so grateful to be here, and I want to say thank you to everyone. Shout out to all the members of student government, Clara and AJ. Thank you for all your hard work. Also, thank you to Dr. Thomas, Greg Steed, Dwayne Bordeaux, and Stephanie Gordon. Also, Wayne, everyone who made this day possible. Thank you to all our teachers and to my friends and to my family. Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad. Thanks. I love you guys. Hi, Willa. We've all shared a unique experience here at West High. Some of us navigated a rigorous academic path, while others found ourselves outside of traditional educational opportunities, maybe in the parking lot barbering ring, maybe in the big stall of the bathroom, maybe in a cafe across the street. I don't know. But we all learned a lot, and regardless, we've been shaped by our journeys and our time here. I hope we leave with a sense of growth, whether that growth was found in the joy of our experiences or in the realization that we seek something different for our futures. As we stand on the threshold of new beginnings, our paths will diverge. Some will pursue higher education, some will enter the workforce, and others will explore uncharted territories. Each path holds its own promise, and whatever you decide, I wish you all the courage and determination to pursue your dreams. I look forward to seeing you all of you, at our class reunion in 50 years and hearing about all the amazing things you've done. I sincerely hope we return with the stories of a vibrant, joyful, and meaningful life. And don't forget, the training wheels are off. Okay, will the members of the class of 2025 please rise? In accordance with West High School's time-honored tradition, I would like the members of this great class to signify the completion of their high school years by moving our tassels from right to left. Congratulations, class of 2025! Party at the Goat House! Woo!